failures, and that was all about character again, a bit like Leek.
Yeah, I think so. I think we just need to get over the line today. I thought at times first half we played some really good stuff, and rode our luck, I think, right on half time, which last week didn't, so you take that, don't you? Well, I think for the effort that lads have put in this week, they've been abroad and come back, and to give us that performance, and throwing the bodies in the way of shots and things, and too many of them for my liking. But I've got to praise the character and the will to win. We spoke about enjoying the fact that you're winning, and we caught one corner, had a little niggle, we called them off. Look, enjoy it. Be a team and enjoy it, and enjoy the fact you're winning. And look, we can do better on the counter attack. We can keep it better, and we can get the third goal. Of course we can, but I think we just need to get over the line today. And and I thought the crowd was superb as well. They understood. They were with us, and right at the end, and they helped to see us through. I've got to praise the lads' character today. I thought it was a good performance at times with the ball, especially first half. I thought we were dangerous, scored a couple of good goals, and could have had more. Jess probably could have had a couple before he went off injured. And we were throwing our bodies on the line, and that's what you do. That's team spirit, isn't it? It's all right having a laugh and a joke, but that's team spirit, helping each other out, and I was pleased with it for every one of them.
You must have been pleased also with the defensive line. It was an unfamiliar defensive lineup, and we actually gave Palinka's player of the match. I don't know whether you'd agree, but obviously a few moments, but that both winning those aerial balls and just getting bodies in the way. Yeah,
I think so. I think young Charlie's come in there, and he's looked like he's been playing for ages, doesn't he? And he gives us that balance. I thought he was excellent. I thought Jan was excellent today. We had a young defence. We had Matty, who feel like he's filling in every position for him at the moment, and and deservedly was captain of the club today. And he's a leader for such a young lad. He's a leader, and Guy, young across the back four, but I thought they stood up well. I think great. Sometimes we've been critical of the goals we give away, but I thought the one at the post in the first half, I think sometimes you have to, it's great play, little nutmeg, great run, great way to pass, and I think Connor got a slight touch to it. So that's good play, and I think that's the only time which in the last few weeks teams have opened up with good play. But sometimes you say, well, do you know what, it's good play. But other than that, I thought they defended really well, and I think the two young lads give us a bit of freshness. Although Noel cramped up a little bit, which is a bit disappointing. But he scored a great header, didn't he?
Indeed. So in terms of we talk about O'Keefe, although they had about 13 shots off target, O'Keefe didn't have much to do, but when he was called upon right at the end, he made some key saves.
Yeah, I thought he was excellent last week, Connor. I thought he's starting to be what we want of him, that leader, that calmness around. And I think today when he was called upon, he was calm. I think he makes a good save from the corner. It's a great reaction save, and just hoping that we can clear it. But the other stuff, his game management, coming for crosses and things like that. I thought he's starting to show exactly why we signed him.
If there was, say, the most important kind of next step, as things are clearly progressing, what would be the key thing you would want from your players now to build from this?
Well, I think for me today was winning at home. First get that over the line, get that monkey off our back, if you like, to win at home. It's great to play here. I just keep saying to them, enjoy playing here. Why not? Look at the crowd, the ground, the pitch. Enjoy it. It's our home pitch, and everyone's come off there and give it everything for us. And for me, the next step is we've got to build on it. We've won really in the last few games. We've been all right performances, but we've got to keep building and keep pushing and take the next game. Tough game Tuesday. I know they're bottom of the league, but they've got some really good players, and they're probably a little bit like us, thinking, how are we down here? So we can't take them lightly. We can't. And that's the next step.
Ironically, of course, Mickleover, who FC beaten today, beat the leaders. Big upset. So you're absolutely right to talk of Blythe in that way. What sort of game do you expect? Physical game?
I think it'll be a tough game. We've got to go there on a Tuesday night, which is always tough after a Saturday. They're at home, so they'll have that advantage of not having to travel, lads being in work, etc. But I think we've just got to expect a tough game. There's the players that I remember from last year still there are good footballers and good players, and they're probably just waiting for, similar to us, a little home win to start their season, so make sure it's not us.
And up to 19th, almost climbing out. Ryland sneaked a point, but progress up the table.
I'm not a table watcher.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll never mention that again.
I don't really, like people say to me, where I don't really know, and that's not just because I know we're in bottom four, but that's just not the way. We just work on little blocks. We've had six game block, and then went to the next 6 block, and then we keep improving and keep getting better. And you can't you can't control anything but your team. So you can't control who wins away from here, you can't control who loses. You just got to concentrate on ourselves and don't get too upset with the league table or too down about it, because the end of the season is when it counts.
And looking forward to going to Montenegro. Think you make plans?
Yeah, you know, I thought
take you a week to get there.
Yeah, I thought the lads were excellent on Monday night. Obviously, I watched it, and you know, I was constantly on the phone to Sam, even though he reckons it was his win. And I thought the boys were excellent. You know, they showed good control in the game and done really well. And you know, I think they thoroughly enjoyed the trip. And you know, they've backed it up today with a win. But you can see there's a bit of legs, a bit of tiredness, and but hopefully we'll have, you know, obviously Deck back on Tuesday, and Joe Ferguson won't be too far away. So that's a bonus.
Mark, thanks ever so much. Congratulations on your first home win. Upwards we go. Good luck on Tuesday.
Thank you.